Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Ulfa Nabila from the Information System Study Program at Bina Sarana Informatika University Sleepy. I will present English Assignment 2. Part 1, I will present about malicious program. A malicious program, often referred to as malware, is any software intentionally designed to harm or exploit a computer, network, or device. It can steal data, disrupt operation, or cause damage. Examples of malware include viruses, worms, Trojan horse, ransomware, spyware, and adware. Malicious program on the computer. 1. Viruses. These are self-replicating programs that attack themselves to other files and can spread through a computer or network. 2. Worms. These are self-replicating programs that can spread through network without needing to attack to other files. Number 3. Trojan horse. This program marketed as legitimate software but contain malicious code that can harm the user's system. Number 4. Ransomware. This type of malware encrypts a victim's files and demands a ransom payment for their release. Number 5. Spyware. This software secretly monitors a user's activity and collects data about them without their knowledge. Number 6. Adware. This software displays unwanted advertisement and can also track user browsing activity. Malware impact. Number 1. Data loss. Malware can delete, damage, or steal important data from a computer. Number 2. Performance disruption. Malware can drain system resources, causing your computer to run slowly or even become unresponsive. Number 3. Unauthorized access. Malware can provide unauthorized access to system, allowing cyber criminal to steal data, take control of device, or even disrupt critical system. Number 4. Data security. Malware can steal personal information such as password, credit cards numbers, or financial information. And number 5. System glitches. Malware can cause a computer system to become unstable, cause the computer to experience problem, or even crash. How to protect yourself from malware? Use antivirus and anti-malware software. This software can detect and remove malware infected in the system. Be careful with suspicious links and attachments. Don't click on links or open attachment from unknown source. Do not download software from an official source. Download software only from trusted source. Update your operating system and software regularly. These updates often include security fixes to prevent malware attacks. Use strong, unique password. Don't use passwords that are easy to guess or use in multiple places. Use a firewall. A firewall can help prevent unauthorized access to the system. Beware of phishing. Phishing is an attempt to trick users into handing over personal information such as password. Alright, next I will present about hardware. Hardware is all types of components on a computer that have a physical forms can be seen and felt. So, it can be said that the definition of hardware in a computer system is a physical computer tool that is used to perform several processes such as input, output, and process. Hardware characteristic. Number 1 has a physical forms. One of the difference between software and hardware is its forms. Software can only be seen in appearance, but does not have a physical form, while hardware has a physical form that can be seen and felt. Number 2, generally hard. Some examples of hardware are keyboards, printers, scanner, and other hard device. Number 3, located on the outside of the computer. Most hardware is located outside the computer, however, not all of it. Some of it is located inside the computer, for example, RAM and CPU. Number 4, media connected between user and software. Hardware is a device that is useful for connecting users and software, which will receive input and then provide output to the user. One example is a modem. You can use a modem to convert digital signals into analog signals or vice versa. Type of hardware. Input device. Device used to enter data into a computer, such as a keyboard, mouse, and scanner. Processing device. Device that are text with processing data, such as CPU or Central Processing Unit, and GPU or Graphics Processing Unit. Output device. Device that display the result of data processing such as monitors, printer, and speaker. Storage device. Device used to store data such as hard disk, SSDs, and USB flash drive. Internal component. Component located inside the computer case, such as the motherboard, RAM, and power supply. External component. Device component to the computer externally, such as keyboard, mouse, and monitor. How hardware works. The way hardware works is based on commands. This is also called the instruction set. With this command, hardware can perform various activities that have been determined by the command giver. Basic instruction for running hardware. Basic input instruction, which are instructions that can provide information to other software using a driver. Intermediary. In this case, the software is the operating system. This occurs when the users use hardware, for example, typing using a keyboard or clicking with a mouse. Basic process instruction, namely instruction that acts as intermediaries between input or output processes. This instruction only occur in hardware, not the computer system as a whole. Basic output instruction, namely instruction that occur where there is a command to use the hardware from the user.